I want to ask you this from the rip.
Let's go.
Like, what would you really say, right, to a youngin' that come up to you, know what I mean, that's really trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, right? He trying to do what you do, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he got court cases he facing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But he trying to stay maintained with what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's trying not to just project the image. He's trying to really do this thing from the heart and stay focused with it. But at the same time, his image is in the way. His image is leading him to the streets. You know what I'm saying? What do you say to the brother that does his best to try to prove to the streets who I am as an MC, and at the same time, you know what I mean, give him something to encourage him to stay focused with your goals?
That's what I can say. I can say, you know, shit happens in life, but one thing I learned is only you are standing in your own way. Mm-hmm. Because once you get over that hump where you feels like you comfortable enough and you confident enough in yourself to get up out your situations, that's when you going to do it. When you procrastinate and say, well, I know I'm going through, because this nigga's out here going through crazy shit. Right. Shit I never even been through.
Everybody going through something.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going through something, but it has to be that day, that mindset, that time in particular that just blows up and you just say, I can't do this shit no more. You understand? Right. It has to be something that pushes you towards a focus, a goal. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Even this niggas in the hood with nothing. Mm-hmm. It ain't got nothing that's like, damn, well, it's easy for you to say you a rapper. You got some type of talent.
Right.
Me, man, I think everybody got a talent in some different type way. Mm-hmm. It's inside of you. You just haven't found it.
Everybody don't look in themselves. They look to other people.
You gotta look inside yourself. You can't follow
other
heads.
people. Yeah.
You can't say because my old head did this, fuck it, that's the only life I'm going to choose because he had a life like me. Right. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, if 50 niggas didn't make it, and you watch those 50 niggas didn't make it, and you say, fuck it, I ain't gonna make it because them 50 niggas make it. How the fuck do you know? Right. Out of 50 niggas, you probably that one that's different.
Right.
One out of 50 niggas is gonna make it. Mm-hmm. One out of 50 niggas can do something with their life to look back in their past and say, damn, I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not always the negative. Sometimes you have to dwell on the positive. Because no matter how fucked up your life is, you got something to smile about. Right. That positive energy is everything. Most niggas probably think I'm corny for talking what I'm talking. These niggas like to bust their guns, sell drugs, and say fuck it. Mm-hmm. And I ain't mad at you, because all my homies do that. You know why I took a different route? On some real shit, I ain't the nigga to tell you I'm in a crack house with a quarter brick right now. I'm not. I'm in my man crib with an 08. Mm-hmm. Talking on camera. Mm-hmm. So you gotta understand that all my niggas do the shit that y'all doing. Mm-hmm. Most of the shit y'all doing, I grew up with old heads in their mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? That really know the game. And them niggas regret that shit. Honestly, they say if I was your age, Toast, you know what I would do? I would get my fucking mind right and really get at this real money. That money that's going to keep you stable for the next 15 years.
Though, man.
You understand? That real, and I dropped out of 7th grade. I ain't no college nigga. I ain't telling you nothing educated with a teacher.
This is something they going to find out later.
I dropped out of middle school.
They going to find this out later,
I learned everything I learned from the streets. You understand? I just know I'm worth more than dying out here. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to die out here. If a nigga pull up on me that night and blow my head off, there's nothing I can do. Allahu Item. But guess what? At least if I die tonight, I got my message across to half the city.
Right.
Even though I'm trying to get my voice across to the world, the city, y'all niggas going to know what I stood for. From the bars that I meant, from the heart. The shit that I say from the heart, y'all going to remember me for. Exactly. All that other shit is irrelevant. So if you feels like you can't get out of your situation, you can't get out of your struggle, I don't think you trying hard enough.
That's what Pac stood for. Exactly what you just said.
I don't
no
think
matter
you
what
trying
happens.
hard enough.
Yeah.
Whatever what happens, you can get out of that slump, dog. It's something out here that you can really accomplish. You gotta look inside yourself and know what the fuck you wanna do. Half y'all niggas not listening to me right now because y'all high, you probably wetted, juiced the pilled out your fucking mind and you think I'm tripping. But if you rewind this shit back while you sober and listen to me, it might change your fucking life and your insight on it at least. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do whatever we want. We black. At the end of the day, you see the skin color. You know what my motivation is? Look at this. This is my brother right here. That's my motivation. That's why you would never see me a bum on the street. You would never see me asking niggas for nickels and dimes. You would never see me asking a nigga for nothing. You understand? Because I owe it to my brother to get it myself. He died chasing his dreams, so I'm going to chase mine just so he can be happy. And that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to die doing it.
Time. Right.
You understand? Yeah, we're going to make the hood rich in the process, nigga.
It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Sheesh. Okay. All right.
That's how it go.
Now we going next up, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. But you know, you be hitting them, man. You be hitting them with that truth, man. You be hitting them with that spiritual. You know what I'm saying? What really inspired you? You know what I'm saying? For real, because a lot of people been through a lot of things. There's a lot of people that been through a lot of things, but they rather settle to just rap about clothes, drugs, and everything else. What really, I want to find out. Also, I know the fans want to hear this, but I like to hear it myself. What pushed you even more to push out that spiritual side where you talk about, like, I really listen, so it is what it is.
I know you
when you be talking about the devil. Now I'm saying the devil. You know what I'm saying? The devil on your back or the devil trying to, and you say, get off of me. You know what I mean? All that is what it is. What make you really, what inspired you to say, you know what? I got to make sure no matter what I say in my raps, I got to let them know that it is a devil and that he be trying to hold you and he be trying to get in you. Now, I mean, what inspired you for real to push that out of you, man?
Truth is, a lot of people be like, Toast, you used to make a whole lot of other songs. You used to make songs for the females and make different versatile songs and switch it up, and I still can. Don't get it fucked up. I'm a versatile artist. I can do all types of shit. Thing is, I got to a point where I'm so comfortable with myself that I just like saying what's off my heart. I don't really plan it out for people to really... The reactions I get from the people, it shocked the shit out of me. Sometimes it made me cry, knowing that another person
from the heart
felt what I said. It wasn't really... Really want to feel that? Well, I'm going to say some shit that sound real and make it... That's how most of y'all niggas do. My whole shit is, I say what I want to say.
Right.
I don't care what nobody think. So, it shocks me when people stop their car like, yo, you really that... that shit shocked me. You see what I'm saying? That I have the ability to say that, but it's not me. At the end of the day, when I listen to my own shit, it surprises me. The shit that I say, I be like, damn, where these words come from?
That's how you know it's from the spirit, not from the flesh.
That's how I know it's from the law. It's from the Most High, dog. You put it in me. I'm a vessel. I look at myself like a vessel. I look at myself like I can tell my stories and touch another nigga because he's going through what I'm going through right now. I might stop somebody from putting a gun down. You know what I'm saying? I might stop somebody from really doing some dumb shit just because, or I might not, because I'm not an activist. I can't stop a nigga from doing nothing. I did enough dirt myself.
From the heart. Truth is truth.
So it's like I can't judge nobody for doing what they do because I'm one of the niggas that probably do what you do.
Right.
But the whole purpose is I'm mindful of what I say. I'm Muslim first. So it's like the things that I say is not just because I want the hood to hear it. It's because that's the shit I like hearing. I like hearing that nigga keeping it real. I like hearing some shit that'll rattle my brain and be like, damn, that was hot. I like hearing a good story. I like hearing good content. I don't like hearing about Gucci and throwing 30,000 in the air because I never had that. I never had no Gucci and I never threw 30,000 in the air. I want to hear something real, something I can relate to. So I want to give you what I want to hear.